Oh shoot! Look who's back in the motherfucking building. Ew, how you doing? What's up? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have missed you guys. I have not seen you guys in uh a minute. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a lot going on in Jersey Ravens life. When I tell you I've just been a busy dude just in life and just living life, you know what I'm saying? Getting from behind the camera, going out and just living, working, trying to pay bills and, be responsible and all that bullshit. But enough about that. How have you guys been doing? Again, I hope you've been doing fabulous. Please forgive me for the hiatus. Sometimes bitch gotta just just walk away. Just walk away from shit and just, but I'm glad to see you guys. I hope you have all just been well and immaculate and just your fabulous selves. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah, I really don't know what else to say. I hope you'll take me back into your living rooms and your life. I hope you'll welcome me with open arms. You know what I mean? And for those of you that follow me, subscribe to me, tweet me, do me, do me. Anyway, peeps, I'm just checking in just to say hi. I hope you all are doing well. And just to update you guys on some of the things that have been going on in my life. Let's see. Work is a bitch. Work, 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 work. When you have the type of job that I have that takes up a lot of your time, and I mean my job literally takes up a lot of my time. A lot of my time. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to be able to have a life sometimes, and it had gotten to the point where, you know, I literally, it's not that I didn't have the drive or the motivation or the energy to get on camera and talk to you guys. It's just work is just so, oh my God, my job is very demanding. You know what I mean? And it just is a motherfucker sometimes. So forgive me, people. Again, forgive me. I love you guys. I hope you guys still love me. So yeah, that's pretty much it with me. Um, yeah, I did a couple things. I went and applied for my thing here. Let me tell you something. I got this about a month ago now. And I don't know how many of you all actually have one of these. A U.S. passport, your American passport. But this right here, because I want to start traveling. I plan on going over to Europe really soon, and duh, I need this to go. Yeah, you thinking? But yeah. So I'm actually wanting to do some international traveling. So I got this, and I must say, getting the passport wasn't as hard as I thought it was. Um, I went to my local post office in my town. I got the application, and I had the application honestly for a while. I dragged my ass. I didn't get it. I was like, what the fuck I need a passport for? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never going nowhere. But then I realized there's so much more to this planet than our borders. You know what I mean? So what I did was I went and got the application. It sat in my drawer for months. Like I had that thing in my drawer for months. So what made me ultimately do it, one day I got up and said, I'm going to go take some passport photos. And for those of you that have a passport, you know that the passport photos are like pretty much mug shots. Like these things just come out. I can't stand my passport picture. I hate it. I don't like it. I some dust in there, something. I don't like it. I wish, that it looked better than it does. You know what I mean? But anyway, so I went to passport photos, which if you know, for those of you that have your passport, it has to be very specific. It has to be, I went to CVS. It has to be on a white background behind you on a 2x2 picture, I think. Don't quote me, but yeah, 2x2 picture. Yeah. So I took the picture, and they give you two pictures. The two pictures that I took, those sat in my drawer for months. Like, I've had that application for a minute. So I opened up the drawer one day and I was looking for something and they fell out at me. They literally like jumped out at me like, boy, go do this. So I filled out the application, went back to the post office. I took it back to the post office. Then come to find out, I get to the post office. My birth certificate that I had wasn't good enough because it didn't have my mother's name on it. And I didn't know that. Like, when I was born, I'm not old, but when I was born, they didn't put your parents' names on your birth certificates. Like, they weren't really doing that. So I had to get my mom, who lives in Jersey, love her so much. She went to the city hall up there in Newark and got the birth certificate with her name on it and mailed it down here to me down in North Carolina. So I went back to the post office, which is where you submit this. Submitted it, and the whole process took about, because she goes over your paperwork, and you know, the whole thing cost about $135. It was $110 for the passport, and then it was a $25 processing fee. So it took about 20 minutes. She reviewed everything. Everything came out fine. I sent this application off on a Saturday. And literally like 3.5 weeks later, because you know, when you turn in your birth certificate, they keep that and mail it in with your application. Then they mail you back your, I know I'm rambling, y'all, but I miss y'all. I'm just telling you some stuff, what I went through. Yeah, so they mail you back your birth certificate separate from your passport. Your passport comes in one mailing, and your birth certificate is supposed to come in another one, right? So the day I opened up the mailbox, literally 3 weeks later, I was thinking it was going to take like 2 or 3 months. 3 weeks later, I opened up the mailbox. This was in one envelope, and then it was in a brown envelope. Separate mailing was my birth certificate. So needless to say that it's not as hard as a lot of people think it is to get one. Now, granted, you have to pass all this background shit that they run you through, which is why it takes weeks and weeks before you get, you know, just because you apply for one doesn't mean you're going to get one either. Because I know it was this one guy in the post office that was, anyway, complaining he didn't get one. He sent it off like 3 months ago, but he wasn't from here. So you know, it all depends on your background, how quick you get this. But I will say that I'm glad I got one, and she's going to be used very soon. My first trip is probably going to be to France. I either want to go to Paris, France, or Switzerland. One of those two. I'm not sure which one, but yeah. So you guys get the picture. I've just been busy. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if I don't get up here, you know. But anyway, how have you guys been? Let me know what's been going on in your life. I'm very curious. What is this? To know how you've been doing and stuff. What else has been going on with me? That's pretty much it, guys. Not like that was major getting a passport, but I mean, it's other shit that been going on, but mostly good stuff. You know, I ain't been working all this time. You know what I'm saying? It's been good stuff going on with me. Not bad stuff, you know? So, but what I want you guys to do is comment below. Let me know. I'm not up here to talk celebrities. I'm not up here for that right now. I really don't feel like doing that right now. I just really more so got on here just to reintroduce myself to everybody, and just to let you guys know I'm gonna start back again vlogging. But yeah, been going for a minute. Now I'm back. Hope you guys are well. Missed a whole lot. There's been so much going on in the news since the last time we talked, between Ferguson and now I think that's Michigan. I think done killed a black boy. They gotta stop people. But yeah. So let me know what's been going on with you guys. And that's it, folks. I'm out your ear. I will holler at you guys later. I got shit to do. Love ya. Get it together.